What's up with this new government cooling off period? Should I sell now? Should I wait till spring to sell? Should I buy now? Should I buy later? Wait, there's one word I'm using to describe this market right now: chaos. To say that this is a hot seller's market is definitely not an understatement. So what's fueling all this chaos? And what's up with the government's plan to legislate a new cooling off period for resale homes? Stick around and find out. You're not going to want to miss this one. Before we dive into the government goods, let's take a look at a couple of interesting numbers. Inventory is down 33% from this time last year, but interestingly enough, sales are also down by 6%. The intensity in today's fall market is definitely a lot crazier than it was last year. The buyer pool, or X factor, continues to grow. But why? When I talked about the X factor last month, I mentioned that it was almost impossible to predict. And let's face it, how are we supposed to know how many buyers are actually out there? Interest rates are low, and yes, they are expected to rise, but most people are locked into their interest rates, and variable interest rates aren't expected to rise until at least the second quarter of next year. Another factor to consider is how much money is in circulation in Canada. Think about it. The government has given billions of dollars to individuals and businesses since the beginning of the pandemic. It's basically free money that'll never have to be paid back. With all this inflation, what better place to invest than in real estate? Last week, the government revealed plans to introduce a new cooling off period for resale homes. This will be similar to the cooling off period that they have on pre-construction, which basically means there's a short time for a buyer to rescind or basically walk away from their offer. Think about that 1 second if you're a seller. You place your home on the market, a week later, you get 5 offers and you take the best one. That offer ends up backing out of the deal and you're back to square one. Think of the consequences and how much money is at stake there. So if you're a seller, now might be a good time to start thinking about putting that for sale sign in the ground. Interest rates are going up, the government has stopped printing money, and a cooling off period might hurt the final sale price of your home. And buyers, stay patient, but don't rely on rising interest rates and the government's new cooling off period. Your best bet is to get in touch with your local real estate professional and they'll help guide you through the process. I hope that helped shed some light on what's fueling this crazy chaotic real estate market. I'll be sure to keep you up to date on the government's new cooling off period as more details are released. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.